Hello, this is narrator Anuj, and well, my 5 a.m. morning routine is very simple. Of course, what works for me might not work for you, but if you're looking to start your morning/days energized and with momentum, hopefully mine can be a good blueprint. My days/mornings start the night before. I always schedule the next day on Google Calendars before I go to bed because it allows me to go to sleep with more of a sense of clarity, and just as importantly, if not more, it gives me a purpose to wake up for. I also typically go to sleep in the clothes that I'm going to be wearing to the gym that next morning. Altogether, I'm really just optimizing the start of my morning for avoiding decision fatigue. And by the way, if you're wondering why my mattress is on the floor, it's because I broke my bed. I'm going to IKEA next weekend, okay? So as I said, I wake up at 5 a.m. and I truly love waking up this early because the world just seems to be in a state of tranquility and it's completely quiet. Now, if you're also trying to wake up this early, what I would recommend is simply going to bed earlier. I usually go to sleep around 10 p.m. or so, and I definitely take the chances that I get to go to bed even earlier. And then you can add on those morning tactics like placing your alarm on the other side of your room or using apps like Sleep Cycle to optimize your waking up. I just find that even if I use those tactics, if I don't get enough sleep, which for me is around at least 6 hours, then I'm gonna stay asleep. The first thing I do after I wake up is drink a full glass of water. Outside of being hydrated, doing that simple discipline every morning just seems to wake my body up very quickly. And from this point onwards, my energy levels just seem to skyrocket. So water might just be a little bit of a morning drug. But after that, all I do is brush my teeth and some basic stretching before I head out to the gym. I don't know about you guys, but I have to be wearing these two specific things when I go to the gym. The first thing is my gray Puma watch right here. It doesn't have to be this watch, it's just a watch on my wrist. And the second thing is my Black Bulls hat. And the reasons for that are, one, it just makes me feel cool, and two, for some reason, I don't know why, when I wear these things, I'm just way more dialed in, locked in, focused when I'm at the gym. You know what I'm saying? Well, anyways, off to the gym. It's light out because I'm here at 6 a.m. and I'm kind of thrown off a little bit because normally I get here around 5:30 a.m. and it's completely dark. The only reason I got here late is because I'm recording everything that I'm doing, so there's a little bit of a lag. But anyways, it's been cold out recently, so I've been wearing my hoodie to the gym because I get cold easily, and this hoodie on kind of look when I'm at the gym kind of gets me going. It looks kind of sick, I'm not gonna lie. I might have to make this an everyday look for me at the gym. Going to the gym at 5:30 a.m. has been extremely beneficial for me. The first benefit being that there aren't as many people in at around this time, so I never have to wait for a rack or a specific machine to open up. And since I work out 5 days out of the week, it just helps that I'm usually not breaking my flow state. Out of those 5 days, 2 of those days are split between a full upper and lower body workout, whereas the other 3 are broken into push, pull, and legs. I have my own custom workout focused on building a strong athletic/aesthetic physique. Think of like an NBA player's or an Olympic swimmer's physique. I am a skinnier guy, but with my workout alongside of eating around 3,000 calories per day, I've managed to bulk up from 130 pounds to 160 pounds over the last 4 months or so, which is pretty good. And now another benefit of working out in the morning is that you've conquered what is probably the hardest part of your day, and that's just going to boost your mentality and your confidence for the rest of your day. You're now suddenly starting out your day with so much more momentum than the average person. That's powerful. A more personal benefit that I have from going to the gym this early in the morning is that the guys with already incredible physiques tend to come in around this time as well. And me being the competitive person that I am, gets so much more dialed in because of them. I start to dive into this mindset, this admiration that turns into an aggression of like, I'm coming after you, bro. And the quality of my workout just shoots up from there. After the gym is when I eat breakfast. Normally, I cook myself a healthy breakfast burrito or something like that, but today felt more of like a bagel sandwich sort of day. I don't have a strict food diet or meal plan for my bulking up. I just generally take the effort to eat healthier overall. After that, I shower and get myself ready for the rest of the day. This is when I'm usually watching self-improvement videos or listening to podcasts, but recently I've tried to take a step back from that and just have a fully quiet morning routine. Of course, except when I'm working out. That's where my time listening to music, podcasts, or videos is now primarily dedicated. This is a new habit that I've picked up over the last few weeks or so, and that's going to be meditating for at least 10 minutes before my deep work sessions. Now, I don't know why meditation works. There are science-based benefits ranging from brain preservation to improved focus and intuition, but it really just feels more simple than that. It's more of a thorough internal cleansing, and in my case, a sense of harmony. But either way, it works great for me now, and even though I wasn't originally supportive of it, I would definitely recommend it to anyone now. And to finally round out my morning routine, I have a deep work session from about 9 a.m. to around lunchtime. This is where I do all my work for my YouTube videos or any work for any clients that I have coming up. I usually just throw my phone across the room so I'm away from distraction and I don't break my flow state. And it's in these parts of my day, the deep work sessions. I usually have one in the morning, as you're kind of watching right now, and another longer one during the evening hours, where I can feel the positive effects of having a morning routine that energizes my mind and my body through good habits and through daily wins. Essentially, what I'm doing is building momentum in the beginning of my day that will carry my discipline throughout the rest of the day. Meaning that more often than not, I'm making every day count intentionally. So that wraps up my morning routine. One habit that I do daily, though I do it before bed instead, that I would recommend trying in the morning is journaling. It's really just another habit to help you optimize your mental frame. Like I said though, I tend to do it during the evenings because that's when I essentially get to straighten out my thoughts and my learnings most effectively. But I do know that most people like to journal in the mornings as well. Anyways, go ahead and subscribe. I'd love to have you, and hopefully I was able to help you create an easy blueprint for a productive and healthy morning routine. And to those of us that continue to look to build momentum, not only in our mornings, but in our lives, it's time to skyrocket.